Britain is home to over 45,000 Kurdish people, and Leeds, our city, a city of sanctuary, a compassionate city, and a city of peace, is home to more than 5,000 people from the Kurdish community who are an integral part of our community. Last year, we had the opportunity to plant a tree at Park Square along with the Lord Mayor, with my fellow councillors and also members of the community in commemorating the Halabja massacre that took place in 1988 on March the 16th. It was a massacre and a genocide of a totally different kind, where the civilians were targeted by its own government in a way, and that is very, very tragic. And we must always remember those victims, and we must always remember the lesson from Halabja and various other genocides and massacres, that these things should not happen. So that tree was planted in the heart of Leeds last year. This year, due to COVID, unfortunately, we're not able to do a big event for our brothers and sisters from Kurdistan. But inshallah, next year we will have a big event, and we will commemorate this genocide again. The Kurdish community is a role model community in Leeds, and I'm very happy to say that you have made your mark in a very positive way. People from Kurdistan and the Kurdish house in Leeds are good ambassadors and role models, for our communities of community in Leeds. So Leeds is a community of various communities, and I would like to thank the Kurdish community for making Leeds their home, and I wish you all the very best.
Hello, my name is Ed Carlisle, and I am the Green Party's lead representative for South and Central Leeds here in the north of England. A year ago today, on the 16th of March 2020, I was very proud to work with Kurdish House Leeds, a phenomenal community association who do a huge amount for our city, and with others, to plant a memorial tree in Park Square in the city centre here, to mark the tragic Halabja massacre in 1988. That awful event saw the then Iraqi leader Saddam Hussein launch an unprecedented chemical attack on the city of Halabja in the Kurdish region of eastern Iraq. At least 5,000 people were killed immediately, and a further 7,000 more suffered life-changing injuries and sickness. Nothing, of course, can bring back those who died on that day, but it's crucial that we remember and mark events like this to recognise the great dangers of autocratic leadership, the horrors of war, and the particular experiences of oppression experienced by minority communities like the Kurds. Locally and internationally, the Kurdish people have very publicly earned their stripes in the past years. I was very pleased and honoured to stand with them and to work with them a year ago. I stand with them now and invite others everywhere to do the same. And together we can work for a world beyond war, beyond dictatorship, and beyond oppression. For more information, please do look online just search for Halabja, or get in touch anytime. Good night.
In 1988, on this day, a crime happened. It was a genocide against the Kurdish people, where over 5,000 people were murdered and 10,000 injured, simply for being who they are. It is a crime we sometimes forget to mourn, but not today. Today we remember. And though we can't mourn together as we did last year when we planted a tree next to a plaque in the city centre with the Lord Mayor, we can still do so remotely. I am so proud to have so many Kurdish families call the community I represent here in Hunslet and Riverside home. I am proud that so many Kurdish people make Leeds their home. You are an integral part of the fabric of our city and bring so much to our culture. And I thank you for making these places your home. So today we mourn with you as a city, to remember your loss and your pain. And this time next year, hopefully we will be able to do it in person. So today I remember with you to hold your pain and to try and understand just a fraction of the trauma your community went through, for every life that was lost and every person that was injured. You have my solidarity and you have my thoughts and prayers.